go.
Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
I'll just...
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommended project approval.
A power conduit must be nearby.
That's a med station. Let's just continue without that. There we go. That's the power conduit.
Now online.
That's good.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let them near the female.
Understood. With pleasure.
Keep up the
We're
pressure!
getting Shepard.
Oh, come on. There we go. That's better.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Let's get going.
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Holy crap. That's bad. There we go.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
I thought I already was one. Where is the... Where's the elevators? Oh, that's a wall. This is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. Don't think I can... Yes, I can.
I think
Aha.
we're almost there.
That's good.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan boxed in. Requesting reinforcements.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Reinforcements are en route.
Oh, there you go.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
That's good.
Appears safe. Need
Well
final
done.
approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up.
Oh.
You've got incoming.
Oh. Bloody hell. Not an Atlas. Oh well.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Let's see.
Enemy shield weakening, Shepard.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open. Will do.
Taking drugs, Shepard. You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saturn was a lot harder than this.
Here we go.
It's done. Yeah, watch out.
That's good.
Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Yeah, but they're woosses. Come on.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
That's good.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Think I'd let you down?
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Too much to hope for, I suppose.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Nice to have you on our side, Bulmat. Well, that thing is huge. Interesting.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Oh, amazing, you guys. Seriously. Let's see. What more do we have? The SSV Agincourt was one of the allies who represented the colony world of Elysium from Paris and slaves during Skillian Blitz. In order to stay with this vessel, as a general battle, sit on dust. This fleet lost a third of its vessel, protecting. Allies did not have time to rebuild. Team Delta. Half of Team Delta had an N5 designation, with a few N6 soldiers in a special conflicts outside settable space. Delta is known for strict admission standards, professionalism on high-stake missions, and the Alliance loudest parties. On us how senior staff looks at their off-duty readiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the ship we went through in the terminus systems, they're just happy we're not burning down the base." Amazing. The Shanghai's modern port part in the Reaper War to date was the evacuation of the colony Ukbar. Alliance entire Reaper force headed toward Ukbar, but as a cruiser the Shanghai was unable to land on the medium gravity world. The Shanghai's captain quickly dispatched all his shuttles to help transport hundreds of colonists onto the ship, making over 41 shuttle runs in a single hour. The Shanghai managed to evacuate the entire remaining population. When Reaper forces arrived, Ukbar's capital city was empty, as if it had never been inhabited at all. That's kind of nice. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. In peacetime, the Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla is used as a service force to chart out new systems. The NEF came under fire in 2185 when several dozen service people were charged with withholding information on rich mining deposits in order to sell the locations to exploration from Baria frontiers. The Alliance attempted to hide the controversy to little avail as more and more officers were indicated. Eager to bury its shady history, the NEF has dedicated its entire flotilla and material resources to constructing a crucible. That's good. Prothean discovered on Eden Prime, got a few miles before the discovery of Prothean Beacon. This was incomprehensible to Crucible's blueprints provided the key to understanding equations. Locked inside the discs were theories and dark matter meant to be used with the Crucible's main power source. Oh, that's good. We approve that. Major Kurahi. Star Surcash. The Major continues to join missions with this man, believing that nothing substitutes for experience of the best tactics rather than the battlefield. Yay! let's see. So what did you
Commander.
have in mind?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Well, I'm happy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, that's good. I guess Rex is down in the med bay? No, there you are. You were
Hell of a
here
show
as well.
down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Well,
A
that's
lot of people
good.
will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Well, that's
What's the
good.
situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Well,
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
well, I'm just hoping, it might be wishful thinking, but I'm hoping that
You think
the
Solarians
Rachni
have
thing.
Based on their homeworld secured better. Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Well, you have a point.
Commander,
Well,
new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
That's good. Well, as I was saying about the Rachni thing, basically, I might be wishful thinking here, but considering the last queen said that she was gonna raise the next brood properly or whatever, something along those lines, I'm just hoping that we'll just see help from them rather than they being indoctrinated or disturbed by the Reaper's song or whatever. So I'm just hoping it's a misunderstanding between Krogan and Rachni, and the Rachni are coming in to help us. But we'll see. Oh, from Farron. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. End up tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. Poor Farron. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Yeah, I do hope so. From Kirahi, Major Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meeting coincide with the galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I want to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Aw, thank you, Kirahi. That's good. New article on indoctrination. Thessia, a sorry scientist, Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke in voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Teres several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing some research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at the research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Well, what do you know? Alright, I think it's getting really late, so I really should call this off, but I just want to take a round of the ship and talk to people, because otherwise I'm gonna forget it next time. So let's just do that first. My fishies are back! Yay! Fantastic. I just had to see if they were there. Let's check out the crew deck.